Hello and welcome back. Right, I'm trying to remember. Yes, I remember now. I said I was going to leave this on the thing as a reminder as what I was going to do. Right. Oh, did I roll them all? Right, let's have a look. Let's remind myself. I've been on the old stream farm a little bit, so. Right, okay. Let's move the needs rolling bit. Oh. Okay, it's like that. They all need rolling. Right, okay, let's get cracking then. I am, because of the size of the task in hand, going to immediately go into a time lapse. It is looking a lot better. I was looking. Yeah, we have cleared a lot. What I'm trying to think the best way to handle this. What I think I'm going to do is we're going to get the New Holland and we're going to push the wood out of the way. I am going to have an episode where I literally take it to the sawmill, but if I remember rightly, in fact, let's not guess. Let's look. I'm sure most maps wood is good in December or that way on, so let's have a quick look. That is, of course, yeah, does this... No, of course, it's, yeah, it doesn't exactly do wood anymore, does it, in a way? Planks. Yeah, okay. So you can still sell wood though, surely. That's bizarre. So you've got to chip. That makes no sense. Right, okay. We shall see. Right, I'm totally confused now. Right, let's get cracking. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, let's get this cleaned. That's that all done. Need to wait for the first growth stage to do the second. I don't understand why sometimes that's worked when you change the field state and it lets you do it, and then other times it doesn't. I reckon I should try after mulching. I think it's after mulching. I think I'm missing a trick somewhere, because normally I have. It's weird, the sequences aren't quite 100%. Oh, that's actually fairly clean. Yeah, it is. It's just the batwing is definitely not clean. That is mucky. Yeah, definitely I'm missing a trick, because I have done both of these. Mind you, it did go funny on one of the other times when I did it, and it did 2 of the 3 fields and then wouldn't let me do exactly the same sequence on the 3rd field. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Let's get these tools away. We will sleep till the morning. Now I think I've got to remember when I think it's June, July. Now then, that is, yes, that is the other way, that's right. So we can drop this one this side, and if we pull the back wing through, it's then accessible from the middle. Do love this shed, absolutely. Firm favourite of mine. Right, okay. You know, yeah, no, we'll do that tomorrow. We can do that. I want to shift the baler out the way and bring that in the sheds. Let me just remind myself as well, my favourite time of the day. Yeah, it was the Valmit. I do remember. I was really tempted. It's just, yeah, I think if anything, we want to save up for a slightly bigger. That is a cracking. It is a really good tractor. That's the one I had on Horbella on that saw me really all the way through that Let's Play. It was absolutely amazing. 26 miles an hour when upgraded. In fact, I think it is 26, because I think, oh yeah, why does it say 24 when I'm sure it's 26. I'm sure it is. Anyway, let's. I wish it wouldn't do that. Note, I have got that in my hands. I do not know how I have got that in my hands. It has a super duper long hose, as you can see. This is magic. Even though it's back on its thing somehow. Oh, it's gone wrong. Oh my life. Yeah, see, it still says turn on high pressure. Look. You don't, you are not. God, oh look, see, it says turn on high pressure washer. Oh. Yeah, that's not quite right. I might have to press left shift and Z to sleep, because if I do it again, it's going to do exactly the same again. So you'll have to imagine I am clicking on that, because the mod is obviously going wrong. Now then, now I want to do this 7, because it's the weeds that are going to throw me out somewhat. I'd like to get them with a mechanical weeder. I really would. Last time I did this, the weeds had grown to the 2nd growth stage overnight, so I'm hoping a shorter night is going to make very little difference. I know. Let's have a look. Will I be fortunate this time? Oh. Ho. Oh, okay. That's different. Okay then, so it looks to me like we've got to lease a... Yeah. We've got to spray them then. That's so annoying. Right, the one thing we can do though is we can at least... Oh, will that turn on high pressure wash go away? So annoying. Right, let me just check that is first growth stage. Please tell me. Let's just make sure I'm not going to damage the crops, because I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Right, let's send this on, and we are going to then look for what's in the sales today. And secondly, yeah, that is going dark blue, isn't it? Yes, fantastic. Right. Oh, really? Do you know? Seriously, that's what we get this morning. A sugar beet cutter and a crone. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh well, I suppose we've been getting some things. You can't expect it to be perfect all the time, can you? Right, I should have done this with the... yeah, I know what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do. Let's grab the tractor. Let's just grab... There's two things that are annoying me. One, that mower that I've left there since day one. And... yes, I have switched the... I thought it would let me get away with turning it off, with it being... Ooh, let's fix this as well. Put this away. I'm sick and tired of seeing it outside. That's my kind of repair costs. It really is. Right, so we stick that to the back, because we haven't been using it an awful lot, as in not at all. But we didn't really have any baling equipment. Even if I'd have wanted to run around the edge of my fields, I couldn't have done so. Not without a baler or a Oh, I keep wanting to call it a loading wagon. The forage wagon. Same difference, but you know what I mean. Wow, that looks really... Now, I've been thinking about this. Has given me a bit of a dilemma. Oh, okay, Philip. Let's grab... Oh, no. I don't think you have, Philip. I think you've somehow missed the edge of the field. I think you've definitely missed that. Do you know, seriously? Can't believe the crops are growing so quickly. Normally, if you sleep through just till that next day, you can get away with the first growth stage. Oh, now. It's twice now I've missed the first growth stage. Right. Okay then, let's go through to the second. Oh, actually we can go across it. Why am I worried about it? I presume I've got narrows on. They do look narrow. They're the new nice narrows. Right, let's let Philip or whoever wants to do this side. Right, and the second job I wanted to do was move the header trailer, which is likewise annoying me very, very much. Let's get that moved out of the way. Yeah. You will... Now I can see you. Okay. Yeah, they hide under the ground, bits of these, and then when they do... Oh wow, look at that one out there sticking in the ground. Yeah. Right, let's get this. Yeah, those rollers in, I've dragged them around. I thought I was never going to get rid of them. Right. Let's put this somewhere where it's probably never going to get used at all. No. Where can we put it? It's probably at the back of the shed, because seriously, if our fields are all going to be close to us, I seriously don't think I'm probably ever going to use this. And yes, I know I could sell it, but I would get very little. Oh, Sarah. Ooh. Right, so that's two jobs that I've got done that were really bothering me. Right, let's grab... Oh, I was going to say, you've not done a good job, Sarah, but you actually have. There's a bit missing on... the side closest to that edge, I think it was. Yeah, it is. This side here. I do love how good this is. It's absolutely amazing. I've never seen a spreader like it. It's a bit of seeding. Oh, mind you, they're the corner turns, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, spot on. Right, last field for this, and then we need to lease the sprayer, get that sprayed, and must remember to eject it as well when we're finished. Now, if we're going to lease, let's see what price. I'm not sure what price these are going to be, so may as well. We're going to lease. We'll see what. Yeah, how much they are to lease. So they are big fields. Wouldn't be a bad idea to see how much one of the 36 or 40 metre jobbies are. See how much to lease, definitely. Hopefully in the future buy. Or a mechanical. Mind you, no, we've missed the mechanical with this twice now with these medium growth things. Yeah, spot on. There's a tiny patch somewhere, I think, but I'm happy with that. Right. Now then, before we do another pip, I want to shift the wood into piles. It is driving me crazy. Keep dragging it around and everything, so yeah, let's drop. Yeah, let's drop that like that. I do love this, the fact that you can actually just, he says as he clocks the post. Yeah, not so much that. That was just like bad driving because I'm like little ants on the now then, let's just refill. Smash it, and let's drop the weight. Will I need the weight? Oh, actually, yeah. Let's put it on the back. I'm not really lifting or anything, but it does give you that bit more oomph. I've never tried to use the shovel before but it works really well, I've got to be honest. Obviously at some point I'm either going to buy or lease a wood grapple, but for really what we want to do now, for just tidying up, this is actually does quite well for just pushing things around. I was quite nicely surprised how well it does work. Right, let's just says as he tries to push logs that are way too big. Ooh, I think I can get to that one now. Yay. Oh, hang on, there's another one there. I keep thinking I've got all the little bits and bobs, and then I see more sticking out the ground. I think it was when I tangled with them earlier. I think they actually rolled them around the earth a little bit. Yes, because I want to do that scientific test, as I said, and I do. Seriously, the only way I'm going to do this is actually not by... Ooh, I see a bit more there. It's not by... I'm going to have to make another field rather than... Where are you going? I see you under the ground, but where are you coming from? That's what I want to know. It's so hard to see where they come from. Where are you coming from? Looks like it's there. No, I can't for the life of me see where that is coming from. Aha! Aha! I think it's that one there, actually, looking at it. There. You are the culprit, aren't you? Oh, it won't let me get close enough. It's that other log's in the way. Oh, now I can. Yay! See how hard that is to find them? They're absolutely terrible, and I'm stuck. Do you know, wood? Alright, let's try and get this out of the way. Some of that is sort of stuck with those weird bits in the ground you can never find. Make them like almost immovable objects. Right. Let's try and shift, at least make a path through. This has waited way too long, it really has. That's going to be one. Whoa. Meaty log, that is. Some little bits that... like that there. To make good pass through. Oh, there's a bit there as well. There's cool. There's more than you think. Right, I see you. I do. Is that one from? No, still didn't get it. Can't see where on earth that's coming from. Thought I chopped everything, but... oh, my chainsaw's gone wrong. I was getting the green mark, but it wasn't actually... Did I get it then? No, I didn't. So precisely on the ground, not so precisely that you're dragging around. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this all day actually. Just got really thought I want to come on Hobos Hollow. Thoroughly enjoyed this. First time I've done a new farm. Aha! I think we got you now. I see you finally. See you. Do you know? Still miss that bit. Right, what's that? Just a few little tiny bits. Let's try and get this tidied. See the bits that are hanging on nothing. It's like there's invisible trees still, I think. Yeah, still quite a bit. Let's have a look where they've got bits and bobs. See if we can get rid of these. Aha, there somewhere. There. Amazing the amount of those. Ah, there's another one. Where are you from? Oh, is that the one I couldn't get for ages? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's that one there. see you. Let's destroy the wood. There we go. It should be done. Right. Okay. Some of these little tiny... Well, let's get it rounded up. Don't want everything. Yeah, that's about as good as I'm going to get. That's a bit too heavy now. Right. This is the bit I disturbed earlier when I was dragging my rollers around. Dragging everything around. There's quite a few bits and bobs. Right. No, that's just the little natural bits. This is real wood though. Not much left now. I think just want to get it all sort of roughly piled up into little tiny heaps rather than literally everywhere. Yes, I think I'm going to have to sort of make another small field because I do want to do that test that I spoke about. Ooh, I think we found another piece that's coming from somewhere. Where are you from? Where do you go to? No, not off that. There. Oh, and another one there. It's amazing these are bronze. Got it. Oh, there's another one. One of these times I will have actually done it. Oh, and I still see some more. Oh, yeah. There you go. You just disturb them and they just come up out of the ground. Somewhere. Where are you coming from? Aha! Little one there, I think. I think that was it. It was. Smashing. It's usually the little bits you don't think it is, and it is. Right. Let's try and get this rounded up. Sorry, I know I've gone a bit quiet. Sometimes I just want to, yeah, this takes a bit of concert. Ooh, I've caught on something there. Just want to sort of get it rounded up so it's roughly in piles that are not too spread out. That's the plan. Getting there though, there's not much left to do. I mean here, there is plenty to do all over the place, but... Ooh, it's got to drag you a bit under the ground again. there's still little bits, invisible bits that... I think there's that one bit left. Yeah, there's that bit over there. Let's get that all rounded up. Yeah, there's a couple. There's one very reasonable woods trailer that I might actually buy. It's almost not much dearer than leasing, but we do need to get a wood grapple. I'd like to get one with straps. I'm not sure if there are any yet. Mr. Silly P was using an excellent big bag handler that had got straps, and I'm not sure what pack it's out of. I was looking in the mod hub just before I came on the game to see if I could see it, but I can't see. I see you. Please don't tell me you've hidden back in the ground. No, there you are. Ah. Smashing. Yes, I just need to find out what one it is, because it's... Yeah, that looks like it'll do the trick very nicely. Might need to take that tree out to expand that. I was hoping not to, actually. It's a splendid tree, it really is. Mind you, we have chopped some splendid trees down. I hate doing it if I must, but what I'm thinking is, look how big that area is. Could sort of, so that I can do that scientific test of seeing how much we get from this different crops in the same size field. If I start expanding the field, that's just not going to work. So I think I'm probably better to try to sort of make another field that I put something different in every time. Otherwise it's just scientifically going to prove absolutely nothing, because there's no scientific control. So yes, I think we should still do our original 3 fields in the scientific way that I spoke about, and we'll do the new field when we've shifted all this wood out of the way, of course. A completely different crop every time, so it's just additional crop, additional income. Or we could go seriously thinking about cows for milk. That's another thing. One of my old favourites from FS19. I don't know how effective it is in FS22. I have on my Calmsden. Oh, that's invisible. My Calmsden have got cows, but I haven't left them long enough to actually earn an awful lot from them yet. My days are long in Calmsden. They literally last for ages, so I think my cows have only been in for a couple of days. Done lots of contracts on that one, but right, let's get this round up. Concentrate. You can do this. It says it splits them both the wrong way. Right, come on. Let's get that in. Not terribly effective. That's really rubbish. It's weird, you can, when there's only one, it's not very easy to direct. And there's quite a bit, you can actually push it all together in quite a good heap. Right, let's push that off the road. That's good enough where it is, really. Oh, I appear to have got one in the bucket. Right, yeah, there's that one there that's actually in the road. Let's get that out of the way. Rounded that other setup. I think this is pretty much it. So let's push that over there. This patch can go with that bit that we've just looked at. Oh, you know, I think it's probably. Yeah. it's easier to push this entire block to that one than it is that one to that. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Any little odd ones that I've missed? What's that one there? So that's scaring a bit. Let's just push that big one off the road a bit. Smashing. Let's have a little... Yeah, I thought there was one that had missed sitting in the middle there. Let's push that out in. Okay, I think that's reasonable. There is quite... Yeah, there's quite a lot of wood there, to be honest. Some fairly sizable ones. But yeah, I think this would make... If you look at the size of that field and the size of space we've got here, I think we've almost... Well, it looks like we've almost got the same field again. We get right up to the road. Our little road there. That's quite some space we've got there. There's definitely room for either a big cow place. One of the... no, it's not. It's not H2 Studios. Who is it? Who's made it? It is... No, it's a Vertex Design. It's a black sheep on it. I did know this earlier. Right, let's drop the weight off as well. Right, okay then, so... we need to release... Yeah, in fact we can use this. Let's release that. The minute we've got store deliveries on, so this is a perfect time. It saves us running. We shall have ring the shop and have them deliver us a sprayer unit. Let's have a look. Sprayers then. There are no really cheap modded ones. I used to use a fantastic one on FS19. £7,000. Now then, which is probably... I do like the Cavernland one there. It's always a firm favourite of mine. Which to lease? 2091. Okay, let's have a look at them all. Let's have a look at how much you are to lease. No, a lot more. You're a little bit too small. Prefer. How much are you? No, you would, yeah. And how much are you? You'd probably be the same. Yeah, ish. Just under £3,000. 27 metre. 4 metres, only 3 metres in it. I think we will take you up on that. Oh, is it reset store deliveries because it didn't make the noise? No. Oh, why is it reset store deliveries? Oh, well, did I reset it? Do you know I might have done? Seriously, Blanca, what did you do that for? You know, right, let's repair this. Chuff, we got this. That was a bargain. It really was. We are making progress. I'm chuffed. We'll run up to the store, drop this off, repair it. In fact, yeah, let's sneak through here. It's still a bit. Whoa, yeah, it's still a bit thick. Yeah, in places. Gonna have to, yeah. Do a bit of chopping in here as well at some point. I do want to leave some forest though. We do. Right, let's get this done. Right, let's run this up to the store. Not personally, we should say where we're going. We might cut a couple of trees. What? We've moved that. That icon was at the bottom. Okay. Set destination. I'm going to do up this road and then... Oh, seriously? But they don't seem to like going up the main. Okay, I wonder if it's the woods in the way, or... I've never known it to do that before. Let's get past all this wood. We know our workers hate wood. And let's also get out. Right, let's pick you. Set destination. Let's try up that road this time again. Aha! Smashing. Excellent. Now then, yeah, I do think we're going to have to chop this tree. I do, to do what we need to do, but I'm not going to do that one now. In case I drop it on the field by cutting the wrong way, knowing me, what I'm like. There were a couple here I did notice that needed chopping. They're definitely going to be in the way. Little one here. These are the ones that collapse to pretty much nothing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, now this one, do I need to? Yeah, I do, if I'm going to make that field in the middle. It is definitely going to be in the way. We're going to have to pull up, I think, to that next line there, I would say. Now let's cut it that way. Just fall that way, let's do a controlled fall. These are the big trees. Get stuck on these ones. They're ever so weird. There's like invisible branches that stop you moving. Yeah. Come on, no, the one below that one. Stop looking round. Oh, I can't get close enough. Awkward. Oh, brilliant. Sarah has completed her task. Let's just quickly grab Sarah from there and send her to the shop. Yeah. Let's drop you down. Now Philip's taken over from Sarah and he's blocked, so something's in his way. Going where? Oh, you're on there. Tree there. Is that it? Is that... Oh, no. Chop that. And then get it when it's falling on the floor. Oh, we seem to be... Oh no, they've done it. Smash it. Excellent. Right, let's grab this. Take it down to the yard. Wasting time with this. Yeah, once I get this spraying done, I do, and then we'll... Right, send you down. Set destination. There. Please tell me that's good for you. Yes. Excellent. Ooh. No, I need to be going down there. Always do that. That's confusing me now that it's moved that mod. Right, smashing. So then, let's survey what we can do. What? Yeah, there are these... Oh, I don't know though. No, because it's got to be pretty much level with that. It can be a weird shape, I suppose. It can come up here, but that's not a bad line to end at, to be honest. But I do want... Yeah, we are going to have to thin that lot up there, though, that I was just talking about, to make a way through. I do want some trees, if possible. Let's cut these ones to make the line a bit more level, is what I'm trying to think. Now, that seems not to like that tree at all, no matter what I do. It doesn't like it. Oh, it's not the way I wanted to do it, but okay, that's the only way I can cut it. As long as you don't fall on my crop. Yeah, these are weird trees. Yeah, they got that right lurch when you chop them as well. But they really don't like you chopping them. Which I suppose the trees don't. Went the completely wrong way that you should have gone. Wow, literally disintegrated pretty much nothing those. Right, okay. I somehow think you've got lost. No, I don't think your sense of direction was working at all. Where on earth are you? Oh my life. I think we'll take control of this situation because, yeah, oh, is that... Where on earth are you? Right, that's pretty much facing the proper road now. Ridiculous. Well, that's the worst bit of Pathfinder I've seen in a long while. Right, we should take control of the situation ourselves. Yes, I would like to get these sprayed, and then as far as I'm concerned, this has been a very fruitful... I would have liked to do something a bit nice. It's all been work, but hopefully next time will be not too bad. This was the spray that I had on Horbelleron, this, the Hardy, this particular size, and I did the monster fields with it, so it's not a bad spray. It's not my favourite, but it's, not quite big enough as well. That's, bought the tank when I was at Horbelleron, so otherwise you're running back for them all the time, but being as we've got spray that we've bought from our partner, the Multifruit Buying Silo company, yeah, we're fine. We can grab it from the place. Let's just call it that, the place. So one thing I did love about the container mod in FS19, it was my favourite because it showed you, if you open the doors, the store of like spray bottles and all the rest of it, which was quite believable that you bought in a load of stuff. So yes, I do like that. Right, let's get this filled. Get this lot sprayed so that we don't take any hits. We've now got a baler to bale the straw. Windrow, we can lease a windrow. It's not the end of the world. If we need to, because actually, the header size on that, the top line is not bad actually. So, yeah, it's going to be quite large windrows. I would say quite big ones because it's the smaller the header, the smaller and weaker the windrow is really. We do want herbicide. Right. Should we do this ourselves? I think more than two passes, probably 3. This is the smallest field. Should I set a worker going? We'll crack on with doing some wood while we've got jobs to do like that, or we can't. That is a point. If there's any tidying up work to do, this. Oh no. So I'm sure this has got narrows. The other one. I think it's first growth stage, so I know I'd get away with it, but I want to be realistic. You wouldn't trample your crops. Okay. Right. Let's actually shift this a bit out of the way. Yeah, what my plan of action is, I'm going to give this a slight reprieve, and if not, I'm just going to, it may occasionally get a bit of use, but I'm hoping to put a bale or a heavy weight in the truck to see if we weight it, whether it can actually cope with things without flopping like it does do, because it really is pretty useless if it's not. We can't do anything with it. So it's even bad with nothing dragging around. It's terrible. Right, okay then, so these ones are going after. By the way, I am replanting. I'm just going to be chopping the ones that are going to get in our way. Just want the other way. No, actually we don't want it to fall that way where the other wood is. Thinking about it. Yeah, I am literally going to do a line of trees. Good. Yeah, we are going to literally replace all those that we are chopping down. Replants. I do wish there was the handplant saplings. I seriously miss that. It was one of my absolute favourite mods for planting, because you could. Ooh. Okay, Sarah. Let's see. How good a job did you do? Oh, it's pretty blackened and. Ooh. What? No. Oh my life! There's massive bits that you've not done. Seriously. Do you know, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. You workers seriously need to learn this. Stop being afraid of trees. Just a bit there that I can see that I missed. There's a big massive patch at the other end. There's also a bit here. Yeah, look at that! Massive, almost a quarter of the field. I don't know. Yes, all that practice at Hobos Hollow has paid off. You learn lots of different techniques, don't you? And I do like the adjustable spray width as well. Let's just fold this a minute. It's don't have to be banging into all those trees that don't exist now because we've chopped them. Wow, that is wow, that is not bad. So I'm quite pleased that a bit of wood I missed there. Right, okay, let's do an end bit here. We'll do one run down, then there's nothing at all in their way. No trees shall bar me. Yeah, we'll go all the way to the end and then we'll just send them up. I think we'll have to top up though before we do the other field. I don't think there's enough herbicide to do both. I'd be very surprised if there was. Very surprised. Smashing. Scrap. You. And we shall see. What we see now then. How far did I think I just chopped it, didn't I? I got disturbed because the AI work had said that they'd actually done the job, whereas they were not telling the truth. They had not done the job at all. They had, yeah, half a job, Bob. Yeah, brilliant. Do we need to chop that one? Are we going to go up that high? I don't think so. No, that would be weird. We might need to do it for a production or something if we're doing productions. That tree I'm going to leave. I'd like to leave that one alone. I like it. It's, yeah, really nice specimen, truthfully. Right. This lot. That line. I like that line. It makes a good demarcation line. That one there, though, that one does now stick out. We need to make it for... I think that's right. I'm sure that's to pull left. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it is. Getting better at that, remembering which side makes it fall which way. Not always. I can't always remember, but yeah. This really does look like a real tree. It really does. This particular type. I really think they've done such a good job of the bark. There you go. That's the bit that's... Oh, well, I disintegrate the entire thing. Now that I didn't expect. Okay. Yeah. Smashing, that line there's good. You've completed your task. Okay. Well, I've got to say, you seriously look like you have. Let's just top this up a little bit. Yeah, now that looks like not a bad line. And there's a good way through to the farmyard this way. There's one way through that away that's not, but there is the way the other side of the house, so yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, the way up to the top field, we can go this way. It's all about finding the proper ways, isn't it? Let's get that look. So it's a bit more super duper. Yeah, well this, oh, no, not that way, actually, no, that's not the way I meant, it's up here. Yeah, this is the proper way up to the top field. There's a good path, even we can drag the rollers through there. Oh, the wood's gone out a bit. Okay, we're going to have to have a look at that. Right, so, yeah, we're going to do this top line again, and then we'll do exactly the same again. We shall send them down there. And then, we've got to have a bit of fun. This is, yeah, I can't be all work. Got to have something nice. It's all been work. I mean, I know that is the name of the game, but got to have a bit of fun as well. Not that I've not enjoyed it, but you know what I mean. It's nice to see a bit of growth or something, or buy something nice, or you know what I mean. It's, yeah. Otherwise, it's all just slog. I mean, the slog's part of it, but yeah. There should be a balance. Definitely. Right, okay. Set. Going. Right, okay then. Yeah, I think we're getting there, to be honest. We've now just got to round up the... Yeah, I'm quite happy with... So I think if we can, some sort of field... Here, either that or we're going to put cows down, or we need to move the wood, obviously. But yeah, that line's actually not a bad little line. I don't want to completely destroy the forest, but that line again, it's not a bad line. It's back from the field. We could expand this field somewhat. Oh no, we can't. That's the trouble. That is the real trouble. I did notice this is quite a large area, but again, if I do that... then I'm going to destroy my scientific comparison between the things. So yeah, in some ways. Yeah, that's the way, isn't it? It is. Yeah, that's perfect. I think we're there. I mean, for now, I'm not saying there will never be any improvement. That one there, though, is seemingly in the middle of nowhere. Let's just, yeah, get this shape right. That's the ones that pretty much disintegrate to nothing. See what I mean? Yeah. Just chop the tree and the whole thing disappears. Pretty much. Yep. Oh, seriously. Why, you can even lift it by hand, it's that small. Right, okay. Let's put it with the other wood. Yes, I think that is about us shaped our land quite well. Let's have a look. Let's see how Philip's doing. Yeah. One more run, I think, and that is job's a good one. We should certainly give the. Actually, we'll take over, Philip. I see you've missed this entire headland, which we shall do. Yeah, we'll give the shop a ring as soon as we've done this to come and fetch that. It's nearly a full boom. Oh, I remembered that right. I thought I'd forgotten which that adjusts the width was. Yeah, it's alright, but then you've got to adjust it back. Right, last run, I think. We should do the old side to side trick. I think it's a little bit too narrow. Just a little bit there. Two, I think. Just a few. Not a lot though. Not bad. Nobody's. Oh no, it's actually more. It's, yeah, one and a bit. Not enough space to unload? I seriously think there is. Right. Let's call the shop. Thank you very much. What we have now. Return, yes please. Excellent, right, so then let me just remind myself of when the month is that we do sell the soy that we have is June. And when do we harvest the oats? Harvest season is also June. Okay. Well, I think, being as we've done every job that's possible to do, we ought to zip to June. Truly do. And we'll leave it. No, what we'll do is if the prices are good at the time we wake up, we'll go and take the crop, sell that, and that's where we'll leave it ready to do the harvest next time. So let's just check one last time, see if there's any, because sometimes things drop later on. We're going to do 8 o'clock. Mate, seriously, every single time. Right. Okay. And now we are at the harvest month, and also we're going to see what sort of price we're getting, because soy is actually a cracking crop. It's worth a lot. So let's see what we're going to get. First of all, let's see my favourite time of the day. Now, ooh, a windrower. Now, half price as well. I think we're going to do it. We do need one. I mean, to be honest, it's a cracking one as well. It's a massive one. We know we're going to go into. We've got the baling to do. I know I said I didn't, but we could also. Do we need it? Yeah, we do in time, and it is a good price. It really is. So we will indeed go for it. Yeah, we don't need a license plate on that. Right, now then, prices for soy. What's price? Oh yeah, it's a show current. Ooh, 2001. That is amazing. I'm sure that's the top price. Oh, wow, it's actually above the price it should be. So we're looking for Bubba Gumps. Let's tag. And let's start off and let's turn time down. Don't want to lose that. Right, we need the fastest tractor we've got, which is, of course, yeah, we should be able to manage. It's 32 tons. It's going to be 2 journeys though. Oh, okay, it's up there. Right, let's grab the thing. So it's top of the map. Yeah, we do at some point, obviously, in time. This was a cracking deal, so yeah, I'm not. We could really do with another. Sometimes you get the Reiches, they're one of the quite common ones, or one of the lizards, they're also quite common, so, well, it says I've not seen one on this one, but yeah. Right, let's grab the soy. 2 journeys, and that is where we're going to leave it. Let's go this way. How much can we get in? Just under half. Just over half, not under. Right. Let's go along the edge like we did last time. It actually works quite well. Along the edge of the field, along the edge of the forest. This is the big forest, it's not ours. It's a big forest as well. If you look on the map, it's actually massive. get a much better price than I thought for this, if I'm honest. I was not expecting it to be... Oh, it's where we went last time. Didn't realise it was the same one. This was the best price for what we sold last time, the sorghum. We should do this properly though. We shall go the proper route. We shan't sneak across the field. We should be good a little bit. Wow, so windrower, we have a piece of equipment more than we had before. I know we're spending the money, but it's usually the case on most Let's Plays. You usually have growth most of the time because... Just left. It's usually buying equipment for a while, and these sales, I mean, that it's a fantastic windrower. I think it's about the third largest, so, and I like the size of it. It folds to quite a nice profile. Wow. That's amazing. We've definitely got more than I thought. We will do. Get a little bit more than I actually anticipated. Which, of course, is actually the better place to be in. Right, I'll go down this the proper roadway this way. Yeah, that was a very lucrative thing. It's nice to be drawing in money at this point where normally you're not. It really is. Right, she's certainly lost some paint. Let's go in between the two fields. Yes, I was even debating about literally making these one field, and then I thought, no, because how can you scientifically test something unless you use the same size fields? It's not a fair test. I thought, you have got a point. I do occasionally have them. Let's push that other way then. Oops, need to knock it over. Right. I'm really chuffed with that. That is a fantastic growth, it really is. Especially bearing in mind we just bought quite an expensive piece of equipment as well. Hang on, is our crop actually ready? Not actually looked. I've just gone straight past the field and not even bothered looking. It might be that it is ready next month. Because that doesn't look ready to me. I think it's going to be next month. Yeah, that's not ready. It goes much nicer brown. Let's run back to that. Yeah, so it is going to be July then. So we could actually go through till next month then, if that's the case. Just nice to wind down and actually have a bit of fun as well as... Right, let's go the same way again. It's nice to leave on a bit of a high like this though, it really is. Wow, 12,000. Wow, we're going to be much higher. I thought we were going to be on 60 something. We're going to be on 70 something. Ooh, let's grab that weight. Almost forgotten I'd left it there. Do you know, I'm a terror for just dropping things and then finding them later. Sunflowers are very lucrative as well. The price of those were absolutely amazing. Let's turn time up a little. Not that it matters, we're not really doing it. Yeah, that's true. What does it matter at the minute? We're going to sleep in a minute, so we're going to wait until July. I'm sure it does do. We have got more than one. Yes, June, July, August. I did wonder, I did say that it might be the second one. But I didn't think it would be, but it is. house though. Absolutely amazing. Oh my life. Wow. Now that I didn't expect. Obviously my mathematics is a little wrong, but I don't mind it being wrong that way. That's definitely in our favour. 81 grand. That is amazing. Seriously is. I'm well chuffed with that. Right. Sleep through till July. In fact, what we'll do is we'll do it properly. I like to be... Now we've got a house, it's nice to sleep at the house, the proper trigger, rather than... Not that I've used sleep anywhere ever since it came out, when I couldn't afford a house on my Horbelleron, where I slept in the tractor every night, and it definitely is fantastic mod. Yeah, I'm well chuffed with that mod. It's nice now that there are some proper triggers though, mats and tents and caravans and things like that. The Hobos house as well, which is quite appropriate on Hobos Hollow, but yeah. I'm trying to think. That was... Yeah, it's Thursday, my word brain's gone. Can't think of some of the modders' names at the minute. Not that particular one. Oh, come on. Stick that straight through. Okay. Oh, turn on shed lights. I didn't realise they were manual. Right, okay then. Now we're going to do a 7 o'clock start because it is harvest. Should be harvest tomorrow. Truthfully should. Oh, rain. Oh, no, it stopped. Smashing. Let's have a quick look. By the time we run down there, any growth waves should have occurred. You can usually tell by the colour though, but yeah, that's right. It's got the nice creamy sort of, well, beigey colour now that oats have when they're ready. Smashing! Excellent! So, and that's where we're going to leave it. Oh, seed tender. That's the bigger seed tender as well. That's actually, yeah, it's an auger wagon really, isn't it? 16 metres. That's not bad. Even as an additional trailer, that's not bad. Would we use it though? I'm not a massive one for... I do like the 1x82 Studios, which is only a little bit... I think it's not far off that anyway, brand new. That's bigger, that one. But this 82 Studios one is the one that splits for both, and I've used that. That is fantastic. But yeah, I don't know that I would use it if I'm honest. So Samsung, that is good. It really is. I've used that, but that requires a lot of horsepower. It really does. Even though it says 200, it's still lights a bit more than that. We could do it with the... And of course you can fertilise in one hit with it, so that is useful. We can buy fertiliser from the... But we've got our spreader. I'm happy with that. If we were going for completely organic, it would be the way to go, but... Hey? I was going to say, I should be completely fertilised. Why is it only showing bits and bobs? Wow. That should be completely dark. Oh, there is a patch in front of us that I missed. That is actually true. It's the only bit though on the all three fields, so I'm quite happy with that. And I suppose that's also the other thing. When scientific tests go wrong is when you don't have them exactly the same, but it is a rough estimate. If you're 500 litres out, that's all it's going to be. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see what we actually get this time. So we are going to leave it there. It's $2,287 in the bank. Our harvest is ready to bring in. and then we shall see what we've got. And this time we have got straw to bring in as well, so we'll be baling that. So, right, I'm going to say goodbye for now.